It sounded like when you cracked your back that you that like you were tapping on the keyboard. That's what I heard.
No,
that was pretty bad.
Or biting down instead of
You're good.
popping open. Like when a pistachio doesn't have
Doesn't have a shell.
Yeah.
No, it has the shell, but it doesn't have the crack in it, so you can just pop
Yeah,
it open and have
yeah.
the crunch on it.
That's exactly what that sounded like.
Or when, you know that joke where people put the raw noodle in their mouth before it's cooked, and they crunch on it because
That.
they're bad.
Yeah.
I don't think that's a. I don't think that's a joke. People do eat raw noodles. He eats raw noodles.
But at least it's not the end of the line.
Al dente. Al dente. You have eaten raw noodles. I've watched you do it.
Oh, just a snack on while I'm cooking.
Yes.
Yeah. I'll eat a spaghetti noodle here and
My
there.
sister will eat spaghetti noodles too.
So the thing I was like, I don't know if we have enough time to go into this. I've never like I've been watching the VTuber stuff lately. I've never related more to a VTuber than Aqua in this one story, where she was talking about she was like, yeah, so my social anxiety is actually really high, and sometimes I just can't speak up. And she was like, and what I mean is, I was going to an amusement park with a couple other friends, and I remember getting there, getting in line for the train, and I look up, and I saw them, but they were, you know, already together and talking, and I couldn't just interrupt them and say, hey, I'm here too. So I got in a different line.
Oh no.
And got on the train separately.
Oh no.
And we were sitting real close together, but they hadn't noticed me. So I overhear them say, hey, isn't Aqua supposed to be on this train too? Hey, you should call her and see where she's at.
And the phone rings two
No.
seats away.
It does. But she also goes, hey, where you at? I thought we were going to be on. She's like, oh, I'm here. Where are you? Right across from you. And I love it because she phrased it as, and I watched both of their heads snap up and look around.
Lucky for you, your shift.
That guy is a challengeable enemy in 13-2.
Oh, neat.
He's a commando class fighter.
Found something in the vestige nearby.
13-2?
They don't want the Guardian Corps here stepping on their toes.
The Revenge. So
I'm sure you heard about the accident. Uriday Gorge Energy Plant.
it's like, yeah, I didn't talk to the people that I'm going to meet to go to the park together. They referred to me as a stalker.
You're taking tomorrow off?
And it's like, fuck, I've been there.
Sir, for my birthday.
Nakora also had one of those kinds of stories where she was going to do like an IRL collab.
Yeah.
And she goes into the room, and Matsuri is there. She's never met her in person. So she goes up, she's like, oh, hey, what's going on? I'm Nakora, and they do their introductions. And Matsuri's having lunch before they're doing anything. So, you know, she's not talking because she's chewing.
Yeah.
So she sits down in this awkward air of, well, she's eating, and I'm not doing anything. I need to be eating too. So she goes and gets food. Just as a way to get out of the situation.
Right.
Comes back in, and I think Marine was there.
Uh-huh.
And you know how she is.
Yeah.
So she and Pecora know each other. I don't think it was Marine, but it was another person was there. So she introduces to her, and she's like, oh, I wasn't prepared for someone else to be there. So she had to go outside and like stand there for a second.
Eventually.
And it's like, I had to go and talk to the manager, and I was like, manager, I don't think I could do this. Like, oh, you'll be fine. Just take it slow. Okay. And she goes to the bathroom to catch her breath, and somebody else is in the bathroom.
Oh no.
And then she had to come back and do the stream with all three of those people that she's had trouble introducing herself to. But luckily, Matsuri has no filter and she's very touchy-feely.
Yeah.
So she very easily got her used to that bullshit. It's one of those, you'll get used to my personality pretty quick. And that's like, yeah, I completely understand where she's coming from for most of those. Oh, we didn't get to check Vanille's movesets. Up at his hell.
So you want to hear a wild story?
No.
I get to have one this time.
Oh, okay.
I get to have one this time.
What do you mean?
So we're getting ready to evict someone at work.
Oh my god, I thought you were about to hit me with the... So I was watching a VTuber and I was going to be like, oh! Nope.
So
no hope.
we're getting ready to evict someone at work.
Uh-huh.
We haven't seen the people
right, I got a bottle of water.
that live in this specific unit for almost a month now.
You haven't seen them, like you physically haven't laid your eyes on them?
Yeah, so they haven't seen them in a while, so we know that they skipped. So I went and did a wellness check just to make sure that no one was there, or just to make sure they're still there. Just to find out that they weren't there. They have skipped.
Okay.
And
So, like, all the shit was gone too?
no, there's enough there that technically we still have to go through the eviction process, because it's like they have to have $500 worth of shit in the apartment to still set it out.
If they got shit, let me know.
There's nothing. I get a new computer chair, but that's about it.
Ooh, you need that, though.
It's really nothing fancy. I don't.
No,
I
he uses
just,
that
I just
chair.
use this one, yeah.
What else they got? And what's up?
That's it. No, that's pretty much it. There's a back of a bed frame, and everything else is pretty nasty. So I didn't bring it home. Even the computer chair, I'm just kind of like, probably not. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take it apart first before I can even fit it in the car. But anyways. So, no, you're fine. You're fine. These are legit questions because I'm going to pick them up on Monday.
Yeah. We got to know these things.
So, we get to this point, and something just tells my property manager to just Google the guy. So you see maybe we can find something like a news article or anything like that. Turns out this man's been dead since 2018.
What?
We're evicting a dead man because someone, I guess a part of his family,
has been paying
the rent in his name and doing emails from his own email to the office in his name since 2018. That's a possibility too. We have no information other than the fact that they are now gone, and we're evicting a dead man.
This is the sickest practical joke ever. Yo, one day someone's gonna go up in there and find out he's not there.
Yeah.
And it's gonna be hilarious.
So, honestly, we don't know how to proceed. Do we still go through the whole eviction process? Because
who you mail the eviction notice to?
Exactly. You put it on the door and that's it. But the man is no longer alive.
I don't think he's gonna read it.
Like, so I know, like, some places
Nothing. We got nothing.
So, like, I feel like that's one of those things you call dispatch.
Yeah.
The police headquarters.
Yeah.
And have them look into it because at this point, it's a dead person.
Yeah. Well,
Somebody has either stolen his identity or has been falsifying documents.
right.
And if
Because if he died in 2018, the past 3 years, somebody has been falsely using his signature, which is illegal.
Yeah.
and it's,
But
at
the
what
problem
point-
is we don't have any evidence of those people living there, period. So that even if we do get to that point, we have no one to convict because we have no evidence.
even still,
but, like,
saying
it's
you
like-
don't have evidence, you have evidence of them signing things.
Well, true.
You've got them using their signature.
Yeah.
So if there's a case to be had, you've got proof of them illegally using the man's ID.
Yeah.
Even if you don't know who to go after, that's the police's job to go after.
Yeah.
Right.
But you've got the smoking gun.
Well, and the thing is, it's not even your job to find the smoker. That's
You just got bitch slapped by a dog.
Like,
Yeah.
all your job is to
Stay sharp.
report that there's some kind of fishy business going on.
Yeah. But
But I feel like that would be in the best interest of the company to alert the contact authority, like, yo.
well, we have. We're working with it because we're basically we were getting ready to evict them, I think, sometime this week, and we found out on Friday, just yesterday, that this man has been dead for 3 years. So we're already so far into the process. It's just like, what do we do now?
It's never a fucking dull moment.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
It's like, if we're gonna find a situation to be put in, it's gonna be the most difficult to navigate situation.
Yeah. Okay.
Go on.
Trying to get my back done.
Yeah.
And I was waiting on my stimulus check, right?
Right.
I've been talking to Mike, who is the guy that was going to do my tattoo. He's drawn it up, edited it. The day I received and deposited my, what do you call it? What did I call it? Check.
Yeah.
Stimulus check.
Yeah.
He and I, the following day, were planning on, he was just going to like trace it onto my back so we could do placement and stuff. And he was going to finally give me a quote, depending on like the size of what I wanted. So, the night before our appointment,
Jesus.
Right, you told me about this guy.
killed him, yeah.
Just stay out of my way.
Yeah, I've actually got to talk to Margaret like twice in the time that I don't think you've seen her.
Yeah.
I haven't
Which-
told anybody.
Which is wild.
months.
It's wild because you and I have had like 2 full-on conversations, and we don't see each other ever. You told me about that and the dude trying to run.
When I ran into the
Yeah,
car.
you were having a night that night.
Oh, was that the night I ran into the car?
Yeah, you
Yeah.
came in, you had to like kind of decompress from that.
Yeah, I was really
Yeah.
nothing. I'm still hurting from that shit.
Oh, I went
I
down.
bet.
Was the room set up like this last time? 'Cause I don't think it was.
No, that was still wherever it used to be.
No, it had to be like this because you were sitting on the bed and I was sitting there.
Well, maybe that shit was off and that's why I didn't notice it.
Could be.
Because you had just got home from work.
No.
You've been doing nights all week.
No, this was 2 weeks ago.
It was about 2 weeks, yeah. We're about to get, you're about to see Lightning's summon. Snow's was the Shiva girls. Lightning has a fucking horse god thing that's Odin. You should go pee.
I just got really
Well, you should hold that pee.
I plan on it.
Okay. I'm gonna punch you right in the kidney.
Can we get through this way, you think?
Find it.
You know where you're going, right?
I've been here on missions before.
You could find it under this beard.
I was just sitting here thinking, like, it's about 50-50 chance of which one I'll
Purge is
find
Psycom.
first.
Our military is split into 2 arms. The
Oh,
Polar
what is
Security
it?
and Intelligence
Kamikaze drops
Command,
grenade
and the
when
Psycom,
killed.
Yeah.
And the Guardian Corps. I was Guardian Corps, Bodum Security Regiment.
Good song.
Yeah, I know.
Wait, but I don't get it. If you're
Um,
not SciComm, then why did you board the train?
For Sarah.
what was that song? There's one that's
Something fucking stupid.
he wasn't
It's-
ready. He wasn't
it's-
ready for the.
no.
If you could find it.
No, there's no. I'm on something else.
Oh.
It's a dark joke. It's real bad. What?
Whatever you're on.
Attention, purge to
You don't want it.
Follow instructions and stay.
Technically, you can't have it because it's rum, so you
Personal
can't have it anymore.
belongings will be returned upon arrival.
So, what do you- I don't want to get us canceled. I can't say that on our channel.
Oh no! Just like the real police.
Safety.
Big.
Big oof. Much truth.
It's a
Nice
GC
cape.
This ops under SciComm direction.
So direct me. Let me on.
Yeah. Fuck
I
your
want
sister.
purged.
Damn.
Only sins get purged. Sanctum status.
Wee.
That's it. You know the song? Have you ever listened
No,
to?
it's not ooh, it's
Line up.
and then.
Have you heard "Terrible Things" by Mayday
Yeah,
Parade?
Yes.
Oh. Oof.
Yeah.
Feels.
Whatever, man.
Yeah, T-Pain just came out like in 2018.
Excuse me.
Oh, good for him.
Like,
Yeah.
Congratulations, T-Pain.
Yeah.
Really?
and then he
You don't look ready to go quiet.
announced
That
that we have
You want
all been
quiet.
singing
You better take the
songs
next train.
incorrectly for the past like 2 decades.
That's
Well,
fine.
bitch, that's on you.
Yeah.
You could have fucking corrected us year 1.
I
Yup.
thought it was funny.
And now it's not
like
funny
a
anymore.
long
Soon
con
before
joke,
they
and now you
transported
got
the
these little
vestige to
like
Pulse. And out of my
tween
reach.
boppers who are incorrectly singing a song, and he's like,
My
nah,
only
fuck
chance to
y'all.
save
Yep.
They don't get crunk like we used to.
Fuck
back in
you,
the day.
TikTok. This is the way you say it.
Yes.
That's exactly what Drake Bell did.
What?
Yeah,
me
with
you
his
got on that train
the
so you
opening
could
song
save your
to
sister?
Josh and
Drake and Josh. Yeah. We've been singing that song wrong
That's
all
crazy.
the whole time, too.
I could never
How?
do something like that.
It's not a question
Um,
of can or can't. There are
He's so
some things in
simple,
life.
but
Found a way, I found a way.
Easy for someone like you to say.
If you open up your... I think it's mind. Or is it eyes? Eyes, see what's inside.
Eyes first. Yep. Eyes.
It's
See
gonna
what-
take
some
some time
time
to
to-
realize. What's wrong? What did he say we're doing wrong?
realize.
Yep.
Apparently, everybody else was singing some different
Something
word.
else, yeah.
Drake Bell, what did I do? We're still good, right?
Hashtag
We're still good, right?
He left me.
at Drake Bell.
Hashtag young Ericus.
Hashtag.
1, 2, 3.
We still cool, right?
We go.
And Marine wonders why she gets banned from YouTube.
Wait up!
That's just her.
Yep. Oh, just wait till you get to see her summon.
Yeah.
She has a full-on orgasm.
Yeah.
Keep up with this girl.
Her summon is Hecaton chair,
Yeah.
and it's got like 100 arms.
And the controller does not stop vibrating.
Orgasm too.
Nice.
So, Dave,
Right in my-
remember how Marine was like, why does YouTube keep banning me? Maybe for thumbnails like that.
I mean,
That's one of her
It's a
tamer
thumbnail.
ones.
yeah. Oh.
It's just some side and underwear.
Which is weird because I don't think they've banned Hachima.
But
and
children
Get
are on
tired?
there.
I don't think they've banned Hachima, and Hachima has done like full on like lewds.
Yeah.
And like rating them.
Parental problem.
Yep.
It's not YouTube poster problem.
But the
Listen-
other thing is, aren't the VTubers technically, it's not rated for
Children
adults only, right?
No, it's not rated for children either
Okay.
because a lot of them swear.
Well, yeah. But unless they click that button,
Which
Parental control.
there is.
I'll tell you, they're not rated for children because if they were, they wouldn't have comments.
Ah, okay.
My thing is, these kids hear and see worse at school and on TV.
Yeah.
They hear worse at home.
Yep.
Too. Just imagine my
There's
children.
there's plenty of kids who come from broken families
Yeah.
who have way rougher upbringings,
Literally
who
every single child at my job.
who are literally like, "Oh, you said the word fuck, that's cool." But then there's the little snowflakes who are like, "Oh no, that's a no-no word. You get sent in timeout for that."
No, the snowflakes who think I Love the Way You Lie by Eminem needs to have him canceled.
Oh, is that what that was
Yeah,
about?
that's what that's about.
They're canceling him over I Love the Way You Lie because he said, if you ever try to fucking leave again, I'll
Tie you to
this
this
bed
and set
the
this house on fire.
What
Because they're
about-
taking it literal instead of actually looking at it with his relationship with hip hop, not an actual woman.
Yeah, exactly. And okay, but
I thought that was a different song that he did with
What
the.
about the song
No.
Fat when he talks about shoving a gerbil up his ass?
Or anything about Kim.
Or any of the songs where he drops the F word.
Yep.
Not fuck, but he
Okay, I was about to be like, why are you censoring fuck?
Yeah.
No, I got you.
It's the F word.
It's the word that means cigarette in some places.
Ah,
No, it's just a cigarette in most
just a
places.
cigarette. Yep.
Because it's
That's the thing.
England.
Yeah,
It's a bumma,
yeah.
which that's
Or is it
That's a completely different phrase in America.
Yeah, in America it's a derogatory term.
Derogatory term for
Homosexuals.
male.
Male homosexuals. You can totally call a girl that. I'm pretty sure they get hit with that too. There's no way they don't. Like even if it's not the politically correct insults.
With all this cancel culture, why hasn't Bo Burnham been hit yet?
Have you seen him? Where's he been?
Probably hiding somewhere.
Where's he been, huh? Been real quiet since cancel culture started.
I hope he's doing okay, because that last special on fucking Netflix still got me worried about that man.
I think he
The
genuinely...
last one he did.
What?
The one where he basically did all the super sad shit
Was
and
it
then
what?
walked off into... Yeah, no, you're right. Yeah.
The one
Yeah.
is literally titled
What? Yes.
Netflix?
I think it should be.
I'm about to look this shit up. That's what I'm gonna watch when I go to
Never
sleep.
seen
Oh, it's
Yeah.
really
like
good.
this before.
I love Bo Burnham. Man, he's so fucking hilarious.
I don't think it's what,
he
though.
genuinely...
What was the other one?
I think there's one just called Bo.
Oh my god.
Okay.
I knew that.
Burnham.
I think
That
he's
song
genuinely
says the F word too.
yeah.
Yep.
I think he's genuinely fallen out of love with comedy, so he's kind of stepped back from it
Yeah.
because when your passion is just gone, why keep doing it?
Yeah.
Plus, I don't think he was stupid in how he kept his money, so he's probably decently like taken care of.
Well off.
If you
Yeah.
think about it, with the, I mean, unless he was, you know, doing a show or a
YouTube.
special,
Yeah.
you didn't hear about him in the news. You never, like, you know, with Kevin Hart, you heard about him. Why?
Bo was doing vines.
Yeah,
I remember that.
I mean,
Yeah.
but I'm saying you didn't hear about. I haven't read anything about that.
I haven't read any scandals about oh god, what's the guy's name? It's the Mulaney. Is it what's his first name? Mulaney?
I'm pretty sure it's Dave Mulaney.
Dave?
It might be.
What is
He's
he's a Russian
no. Are you talking about the machine? No, that's not him.
Did you see that?
Oh god, I can't remember his name either. But
Oh, it's gonna take some time to realign. Instead of realize. Yeah. Sorry, I've been trying to
Oh
get
my
that
God.
done while playing the game and
why didn't
doing
you
this
just
other
tell me
thing.
to look? I've got my phone right here.
Because I was literally on the page.
Oh,
I just didn't. I
I think it's John Mulaney.
yeah. Okay. John Mulaney.
He was the you'd know him if you saw his face.
Because that's how you shoot
Oh, I
pistols.
fucking love him, man.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
thought his name was Connor.
Connor Mulaney.
He looks like a Connor.
How does a Connor look? I don't know. Probably
Bert
Irish.
Kreischer is the machine. I love how if you watch any of his stand-ups, it's 0 to shirt come off.
Oh yeah.
Whenever he gets on stage,
Well, he
it's
did
like a
Netflix
countdown.
special, but it did last on Netflix very long. It's like one of those like seasonal bullshit things.
What is that one comedian? I gotta back up because I gotta remember where I was in the headspace to get back to that joke. We're talking about John Mulaney. We're talking about Bert Kreischer.
They're talking about Bo Burnham.
What was the name? I know the bit, and it was him getting his friend who has he's crippled, and he took him to a whorehouse.
Fucking died. So I was listening to the story, and I'm just like,
The
whorehouse.
thing fucking just hit Vanille too.
Yeah. I can't remember, but I remember the story. I can't remember who it was. Gotta switch up my paradigms anyway.
Yin Yang. That's what I said, right?
Yeah.
Okay. No, Yin Yang.
This is a dangerous thing to be searching.
Oh,
Jim Jeffries.
Okay.
I want you to look at what I typed in,
oh my gosh. That's.
and it came right up.
Well, I'm glad. I'm glad you didn't dive into the deep blue waffle depths of the internet. 2 girls in 1 cup, that kind of deal.
Taking an indie sufferer to see a prostitute. Jim Jeffries. He is funny. If you haven't seen Jim Jeffries, look him up.
I'll put it on that list of highly considered things
No,
I never do.
no, you
Okay.
like. I know you're gonna go watch Bo Burnham.
Oh, I'm definitely not.
No, you need to watch Jim Jeffries because it's some hilarious dark humor. Because he comes out and he's like, so my best friend coming up my best friend growing up had MD or was it MS?
Probably MS.
Multiple sclerosis.
Yep,
I think.
MS.
No, I think that's MS, but I don't know what MD was. If that's what it was, I saw it might have been MD in the thumbnail.
Like,
Yeah.
Probably. And he basically says, yeah, so their names are this and this. I'm not gonna pretend what their names are. I'm not gonna fake a name because it's not like their parents aren't gonna know who I'm talking about in this joke if they ever watch this. He's rough, but he's really funny. He's like, yeah, so I go and visit my friend, and he's wheelchair bound, and his brother has to take care of him. Like, he washes him, he makes sure he's good and clean, and he like feeds him, makes sure everything's like his brother is a saint, takes care of him. And I go up to him like, hey man, what's going on? He's like, well, I don't have very much longer to live, but I don't want to die like this. Jim, you need to take me to see a prostitute, basically. And he's like, alright. And he goes and talks to the brother, and the brother, this man, we don't know if his heart will give out in the middle of it. And he's like, we look at him. What else has he got going for him? And so, I think my favorite bit of that entire thing is they get him to the whorehouse, and he basically like kicks the door and he's like, "All right, which one of y'all want to go with this guy?" And all just kind of scatter.
oh no.
And he's like, I can't remember what one of the ways he phrased it is like, you think you're insulted? He's the one who didn't get picked by the horse. So I remember they negotiated down to a blowjob, and it was basically they got him into the room and then they left. And then Jem looks over at his brother and goes, "How's he getting his clothes off?" So I have to go back in and fucking help this guy out. And it's just this long fucking bit. And it's so good.
It's beautiful.
Sounds worthy of my listening devices. Ears.
You refer to your ears as listening devices.
Hey, man.
You're not incorrect, but damn.
We do like that sometimes.
They really do. Let's check the time. 29 minutes.
Oh, Jesus.
Wait, you did die.
Yeah, I did. I didn't realize I was wasting so much time.
You had to find out, realign.
Yeah, I did. I really did.
Let's get this
No,
over.
the enemies are they're all the same enemies in this area. Just in different makeups. That's fine. Well, now that you're like for sure getting up, you can go pee. You can go look up Jim Jeffries. That's fine. Make sure you do your test.
Yeah, gotta
Well,
do your
it's
test.
a essay, and I've got it all. The essay's written
Didn't you say it's due at 8
tomorrow, 8
p.m.? Okay. I didn't want to be like, don't try and get that shit in the a.m.
No. But like, all it needs is just like fluffers and like
Nice.
and like it just needs
I'll get the gloves.
a sentence to or two transition paragraphs from one paragraph to the next, like from one topic to the next. Basically, I just need
Better lead-ins. Yeah. That's what I said. I said lead-in. I said a better lead-in.
I was still focused on
That's fine. God, I only had one swig of that stuff, and I'm still tasting it when I burp, and it's gross.
It's fine mixing it with the code red.
Up there.
Yeah, you gotta show
What do you got to do tomorrow?
her exam.
Yeah, but do you work tomorrow?
Yeah, well, tomorrow night. I work till third shift.
Well, I mean, you still be knocked the fuck out.
Mm-hmm.
We'll be recording in here tomorrow afternoon, probably.
Probably. No, it's
I
fair.
had my phone in here when you did that, so when I came back, I'm like, what the fuck? Just open the door.
Code treats everything from Pulse as evil, doesn't it?
Shut up, Vanille. Oh, now we're gonna go and meet up with the abandoned boy.
The abandoned boy? Oh. Oh, I thought he was still with Lightning for this bit.
No, she goes and tries to find a way out.
Alright, she has to fight Odin by herself.
Yeah.
Leave me alone.
Hey,
Yeah.
This is pointless. Can't keep
He's a
up.
piece
Well,
of
well,
shit.
welcome to
Hope.
yeah.
Yeah.
Welcome to Japanese designs for dudes. They're really pretty.
They are. They're
We'll get you home.
I don't have one. Now that matters.
What about
You're
your
gonna call him a twink. He's 14.
I don't know what the twink is.
Oh. There's no way you don't know what a twink is.
Yeah, there's no way.
I mean, I might know what it is.
You know what it
I don't-
is. You might just not know it by that name.
Yeah, I was gonna
Yeah.
I don't know that phrase.
Just gonna let that hang.
Get him.
Oh, that's Nora. That's his mom.
She's dead.
She's she's super dead.
Same.
Fucking dead.
Mom.
She fell so hard that she
She
dematerialized.
fell so hard that you didn't even see her land.
Little kids.
What are you calling kid?
So you got a name? She's just mother.
What'd you wish
No,
for?
she's her name's Nora.
Next year.
Well, in this scene, it's supposed to be Nora. That's kind of weird that they didn't
Hope
put
forgot
that
his
there
mom's name.
for a second.
It's better like this. We don't need it.
Because this game is all about symbolism, and we can't beat the Pope without our hope.
The next day,
Yeah, just wait until we get Jesus on our party.
when we
Jesus.
couldn't get back to Palampol.
Yeah.
Have a Jesus?
No. No.
I'll say there's no room for Jesus.
Sid is our Jesus. He dies for our sins.
I still love the.
She was frantic.
I love that.
America alone.
Yeah.
I love that old meme where it was the people dancing at prom, and it's just a dude dressed as Jesus slides it.
Your dad's gotta be worried.
Let him worry.
They started
Why
off
should I care?
at school saying leave room
He
for
doesn't.
Jesus. Then Jesus got
Any
skinnier
father
and skinnier,
cares.
so they just started saying leave room for Buddha.
Sass?
it's nothing. Forget it.
Come with me, okay?
And they want to be mad about WAP.
Yeah.
This ought to do it.
Yeah.
The songs we listen
Yeah.
They're pretty
to.
good.
To the candy shop.
Ah,
Get you back home.
that's a good one. That's a good
Yeah,
music
yeah,
video
yeah,
too.
lollipop.
What was that, Dave?
Candy Shop is one of my favorite music videos.
Eh.
It's fucking good.
back in the era where it was low hipster jeans and you always left the top button unbuttoned. This zipper was like half an inch long. I think I have a pair of those still.
Does anybody remember
I
trip
think
pants?
Yep.
I think there's a pair of your leggings in there in the dining room, right next to the liquor cabinet. When you're looking at it, on the left, on a box. I think those are yours. They might not even be leggings. I know it's a piece of black. It might be your black socks.
Remember when I had the black knee-high socks?
Let's get this over.
It might
I
be
had
that.
like 3 or 4 pairs of them. This is the only pair of the black knee-high socks.
She's having a good old dude.
Back on mural disease, ma'am.
She's having a good old time.
Whoa, she's like 116. It's okay. She's got a nice
I think-
tattoo right there, right next to her ass. So
I think she's closer to legal than the others. Because she and Fang are a thing.
yeah, Fang's definitely like 22.
I think
and,
Fang is like 20 and I think she's 19.
Yeah,
I could be off on that. I know Lightning's like 21. Which, that's weird. She feels way older than 21.
she's been through some shit. She's ex-soldier.
She's ex-soldier and she had to, like, after her parents died, she had to raise her sister.
Yeah.
She had that whole background. You good? That's fine.
I thought it was gonna be silent.
Nope.
Sure wasn't.
The sneaky
There it is.
squeaker.
Exactly what it was. Is it? Mom?
Alright, you should save.
Yep.
We're good on this episode.
Alright, I'm gonna go.
We're a little over on this episode,
That's
actually.
okay.
Should I take a shower tonight?
You should take
go
a
ahead
shower
and take a
tonight.
shower, yeah.
Did I stink that bad?
No, we're just
I did
saying
this
because
one.
otherwise tomorrow you might not get one in before you got to go to work.
We'll see you guys tomorrow. You will never know if she takes a shower or not.